Angus Hastie here, good Geelong boy, incoming to the club as a 2023-24 draftee. What's it been like?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy to meet everyone and yeah, surreal, like your head's still spinning and whatnot. So yeah, it takes a bit of adjusting and you got to get used to the new environment and massive step up from what you're used to. So yeah, it's exciting to make that change and get stuck in.
Now, not very many people jag an invite to Jack's house, and now that he's bought his new place, what's it like to live with him? Obviously captain of the club, that's pretty cool, but people would love to know what he's like day to day.
No, it's an absolute privilege to be living with Jack, but yeah, his house is pretty crazy and I was coming in as a bit of a fan and whatnot, as you are, and but no, he's just the same as everyone else. He's a good bloke, and no, he's been really good, and me and Ari moved in with him there, and he's got a basketball court so we can plenty of shots up and whatnot, and yeah.
And I heard he nearly burnt the house down the other night. How did that unfold?
Yeah, so like I said, we're playing some basketball, me, Jack and Ari, and we're having a barbie for dinner, some snags and burgers and whatnot, and Jack ran off for a second and I heard him get a bit worried. And me and Ari turned around and yeah, the barbie went up in flames, and not went up in flames, but it started. We're all having a laugh, me and Ari were at least, and it was a bit funny at the time, but Jack started to stress a little bit. I searched up on Google what to do and told me to throw some salt and sand over it, and I didn't have access to that at the time, so we used a towel, or Jack used a towel, and he put it out, so he had it all under control. At least he'd say that.
Now the third Saint that is a Geelong boy, me, Zane and you. Like me, you sort of have to be a Geelong supporter in Geelong. Were you?
Yeah, was a Geelong supporter.
Perfect, and obviously we've got Corey Enright at the club. What's that like to have?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Obviously, we'll play the same position as him, so watching him growing up and all the success he was able to gain, like the 3 premierships and all the individual accolades that he had. So, no, it's unreal to be able to work with him, and I'll be picking his brain, and he'll probably get sick of me asking so many questions and whatnot, but when you got that resource, you just got to use it.
Tap into it,
Yeah.
Exactly right. So obviously Corey Enright,
yeah.
you said before, plays similar, but in today's game, who do you model the game on?
Yeah, there's plenty of guys around the league that I watch pretty intently. Being from Geelong, watch a bit of Tom Stewart, who's he's like world class, unreal. So, but Jack Sinclair at the Saints as well. He's attacking flair, and well, he used to have that mullet going behind him, which made him easy to watch, but he's cut it off unfortunately. But no, he's been really good to keep an eye on, and yeah, there's plenty of other guys like James Sicily. Even he's got a really good balance in his game between attack and defence, and he can be a bit hot-headed at times, but no, I look up to him a fair bit as well.
I was saying before, you're living with Jack Steele, which is pretty cool. What are you hoping for this pre-season, leading into the year?
Yeah, obviously aiming to get a huge lot out of it. Individually, I want to progress my game, and not just my game like on the field, but also away from the club, and growing as a person, and that sort of thing. So yeah, and that'll take me where it takes me, whether it's playing an AFL game or having a healthy year free of injury in the VFL or whatever will develop me heaps.
Just pulling up now, we go past Josh Battle here, and it's not a cherry. It's not a cherry compared to this. Here he is. Josh, we're interviewing, yeah.
In the cherry?
Yeah, in the cherry, mate. You should have bought a cherry. Save yourself some cash.
I might get one.
Sorry, again?
Sorry,
I
mate.
didn't get that.
See you, mate.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you, mate. Bit too tech savvy this year.
Yeah, so we're pulling up now. What do you think of my driving skills, and what do you think of the cherry?
Sorry, I don't think I understand this
Oh,
yet.
no.
Here are some things you can say.
We might have to can that question. The cherry's button in. What was my driving skills like?
If we're rating it 1 to 10,
1 to 10, yeah.
I'll give you, well, on the first take, out of all 3, we almost
had a
pulled out in
crash.
front of
Yeah,
someone.
but the cherry just
It kicked off
in
a
the
little
gear.
bit.
Yeah,
There's a bit
it
of
did.
ticker on it.
Yeah,
So,
it's nice.
no,
What do you
I'll
reckon
give
of
it
the
an
cherry?
8. The cherries are very nice. The interior is pretty snazzy. Looks very tech savvy. A lot of stuff in here.
Yeah,
so.
we're all hoping there's a few floating around for the boys. So
Yeah,
we'll wait and see. Anyway, thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks
Mason.
for joining me. Enjoy.
Thank you.